Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make custom maps using monkey dimensions. Some things you need is Unity version 2022.3.2 F1 and the monkey dimensions mod, which I'll put in the description. To start, join the Discord server in the description and go into the downloads channel and click in the blue here text. It should take you to the monkey dimensions editor GitHub. Click code, then download zip. Extract the zip file, then go to your Unity hub. Hit add, then find the folder and click open. Once the project has loaded, open the monkey dimensions scene in the assets explorer. This will be where you put all of your models and game objects. Make sure all the game objects are in the my dimensions parent or it won't load. I will now be going over all of the utilities you can use. The custom surface script allows you to use Gorilla Tag's surface index system to have custom hit sounds on the game objects you put the script on. You can find the surface index in the Gorilla Tag modding Discord in stored resources. You have to scroll up a bit. Find the surface you want, then get the index number and put it on the script's integer. The next thing I'm going over is the toggle active state script. This allows you to toggle a game object when you press an object that has the script on it. There is two things, unique ID and game object to toggle. Unique ID is a string that allows you to have multiple enabling scripts but enables different things. You can set this to whatever you want, but just not the same as another. Game object to toggle is the set objects that enables when you hit the object. The next script is the teleport player. This teleports the player to the set position when you click the object with the script on it. Make a new empty game object and move it where you want the player to teleport. Set the teleport destination to the teleport position you just made. Now I'll go over some other useful items. The first item is animations. Click on window, then animation to open the tab. To make a new animation, select an object you want to animate and click create. To record your object's movements, click the red dot to the left. Move your timeline forward and move your object. It will create a keyframe. If you play the animation at the start, you can see the object move to the position you moved it to. You can do the same with rotation, scaling, and altogether. To make an animation loop, copy the start keyframe and paste it to the end of the animation. There is two types of animation, smooth and linear. Smooth will ease out the keyframes, while linear will make the keyframes snap. To change this, drag all the keyframes, right click on them, and in both tangents click linear. If you want to change back, right click and hit clamped auto. These animations will play when the map loads, so you don't have to add any extra scripts. The next item is audio sources. Audio sources allow you to add music or sound effects to your map. First, get the music or sound effects you want and drag it into the asset explorer. This will create an audio clip we will use later. Find the object you want the sound on and add the audio source component. We will go over all the references in the component. Audio clip is where we put the clip we dragged in before. Mute just mutes the audio source so it won't play. Bypass effects, listen effects, or reverb zones you don't have to worry about. Play on awake just plays the sound when the map loads. Loop just loops the sound when it finishes. Volume is, you know what it is, you're not fine. Pitch changes the pitch of the sound. Stereo pan is which ear it will play out of. Now we will go into 3D audio sources. Volume roll off is how smoothly or snappy the audio gets quieter. For me, I usually use linear. Minimum distance is how close you have to be for it to be max volume. Maximum distance is how far you have to be for the sound to stop. Now we will get into exporting. Before we do, we need to set a spawn position and a terminal position. The spawn position can be an empty game object, and the terminal position can also be an empty game object. Click on the My Dimensions object and find the dimension descriptor component. The name will be the name of the map. You can set it to whatever you want. The author is your name. Description is a summary of the map or notes for the player. Drag the spawn position game object into the spawn position reference, and same for the terminal position. Photo can just be a screenshot of your map dragged into your asset explorer. Once all this is filled out, hit the export dimension button. When it's finished, save the dimension into your dimensions folder in the mod. It should all be done. When you start up your game, your map should be on the terminal. This is the entire tutorial, and again, if you have any issues, don't DM me. Put it in the modding help channel in the Discord. That's it. Bye. Freaking loser.